Good morning, fellow billionaires. This is Silver 5150 with your morning update for Friday, July 17th, 2020. All right, now here we have the 2017 proof uncirculated silver Kugarrand. And I think this is the first attempt at Kugarrand to produce a silver coin. And in celebration of it, this, of course, like I said, is proof uncirculated. And the mintage is 1,000,000. 1,000,000 of these because this was a special inaugural coin. And so you guys, if you don't think 5,000 is a rare mintage, whenever you see 5,000 anything, it doesn't matter if it's around a coin and it's a reasonable price, please jump on it and grab it, because even at 1,000,000, this proof uncirculated Kugarrand, even though it represents their first attempt at a silver Kugarrand, can be quite collectible at 1,000,000 strikes. The Superman coin out of Royal Canadian Mint is 1,000,000 strikes and it's quite collectible. So 5,000 is great. Keep on the lookout for those low mintages, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, 15,000. Whenever you can find them and they're at bullion prices or just a bit above spot, please load the boat. All right. Right now, stock futures are up sharply with the S&P, the Dow, the Russell 2K small caps, and the NASDAQ all tracking higher at about 1% across the board. Meanwhile, metals remain relatively flat to up, with gold leading the charge at $1,808 spot, up $8 from yesterday's close. So it's doing pretty good and may be on track to put a little gains on today. Now, all this with the stocks and the metals start to make sense as you take a quick look at the currencies, which shows the dollar index is back down into that 95 handle we talked about earlier this week. And that means that the euro, its counterpart to euro, is up some 40 basis points right now. And that's in anticipation of the EU summit that kicks off today, I think, in Switzerland. And they're going to go ahead and see if they can talk about economic recovery there in the European Union. All right, real quick, a subscriber yesterday helped me realize that I missed a crucial element in my depiction of the mixed levels of inflation when purchasing in a hyperinflated silver market. And that element was the human element. If you're going to sell something, the implied value of your monetary units, of the seller's monetary units, take a back seat to the perceived value of that monetary element or that monetary unit to the person that is selling. So, the item is going to be sold for what they think it'll be worth. And if you have what they think is enough, they'll go ahead and take that. So the human element, it doesn't really matter what the inflation level is. The Cadillac Escalade in question yesterday could have been $80,000 or $80 million hyperinflated. But if the seller, the dealership, was still willing to take the 4 10-ounce silver bars in exchange, then, that was still the sale. And it doesn't matter at that point, what the dollar value is, because I guess you could say that silver would not really be valued in dollars at that point. Are we correct? Yeah, and that's how we need to start thinking. Even right now when we start stacking and stuff, you need to not be so hung up on the dollar cost of silver if you're going to buy it because of its potential. Just be mindful of what your limits are. That's all. Nothing to that. All right, and so tonight we're going to go ahead and we're going to do probably an abbreviated market watch, a look ahead. We're going to do a look ahead into next week, and I'll join you for that. Okay? But until then, get ready to have a great weekend. Enjoy your Friday. Have a great weekend. All right? Get ready tonight for an exciting show. Don't forget about our upcoming giveaways. Okay? And just join us tonight for a look ahead. So go out there, be safe, have a great day, and get that fiat currency so you could maybe buy some gold and silver this weekend. That would be great. Mr. Kugarrand agrees. All right, guys. Take care.